In this recipe video, I'm going to show you how simple it is to make delicious pulled pork. I smoke this low and slow over the course of about 8 or 9 hours, guys, and the result was delicious, perfect pulled pork, shredding apart into oblivion with a delicious bark, a wonderful smoke ring. Everything about this was fantastic. So come on along for the ride. I'll show you everything to do with this recipe. It's really straightforward. We can do this together. Don't hesitate, like and subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and if you got it, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. You know what's up. It's your boy, Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue. And I picked up this beautiful pork shoulder from my local butcher, Vessel Meats, and I just can't emphasize how fantastic this pork shoulder looks. It's got a really nice fat cap on it. So I'm just taking a serrated knife and quickly just kind of running some slots into it. That's going to help it render down while it's cooking a little bit better. As you can see right there, those fat caps do get a little bit thick, but we still want them for that juicy flavor. Oh, buddy. So just kind of using a serrated knife, that's going to be perfect here. Now for barbecue seasoning today, I'm using Uncle Hemmy's Gochu Knees Week. This is a gochujang dry rub, and it's absolutely delicious. It's got a little bit of a kick to it too, so if you like spice, it's perfect for barbecue. I've been really enjoying it lately. I've had it on a few things, ribs on a tri-tip, and now I wanted to try it on pulled pork just because of how delicious it was. And I'm telling you guys, this ended up being fantastic on the ribs, so I expect this to be delicious on the pulled pork. Anyway, I am seasoning this hunk of meat liberally, making sure to get all sides fully coated. I made sure, as you can see here, this thing is dressed to perfection. It's got seasoning on every side, ready to go out on the pellet smoker. So today, like I said, I'm running this at 250 degrees, low and slow. And I'm using a mix of applewood, cherrywood, oak, and maple pellets on this. All of those pellet types go beautifully with pork, and I thought blending them together would be a phenomenal way to get some delicious smoke flavor right onto this pork shoulder. So, like I said, low and slow setting, 250 degrees. Now, my exact methodology for smoking pulled pork goes like this. I start off and I let it just run, catching that smoke flavor, get as much of it as you can. Once it hits 165 to 170 degrees internal, you're going to want to take that pork shoulder, pull it off, wrap it in tin foil with either some butter, barbecue sauce, some more barbecue seasoning, really whatever you'd like. That's what's important here, okay? Wrapping it in that tin foil. When you do that, it's really going to help break down that collagen and fat. That breaks down after 140 degrees, but if you do it too high, you'll start cooking the meat through too much. That's why we actually run it low and slow at 250 degrees, because what it allows is all the intermuscular fat to render out of the meat. And bud, you get some juicy, delicious, tender pulled pork every time. Now in this recipe video, I don't actually show it, but I wrapped it in this little tin foil sheet you're seeing here with some more tin foil over top. And that's how I finished braising it, with just a little bit of butter and a little more of that barbecue seasoning. And this is the result, guys. This thing is just falling apart with ease. There's literally no resistance here. Just simply pulling it off that butcher's twine we had wrapped around everything here. Just pick it up, give it a good squeeze, and this is just going to shred to oblivion. That's exactly what I'm looking for, guys. Some meat, just sticking my hands in, giving it the old squeeze, and that just exploding into oblivion. Like I said, 10 out of 10. I'm super stoked on this. Guys, pulled pork is amazing. You can make so many delicious recipes with it. Nachos, tacos, you can make poutine, you can just make a simple pulled pork sandwich, or in my case, I made a delicious, fully loaded burrito. Doesn't this look absolutely incredible? Beans, salsa, sour cream, lettuce. We got that pulled pork in there. We got some dirty rice in there. I'm telling you guys, this was epic. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you try this recipe yourself. It's so simple and beginner friendly. Just that 8-hour to 9-hour smoke, bud, you're going to have delicious pulled pork. Oh, thanks again for watching. I appreciate all of you. Till next time.